Here, take this in there too. I see somebody writing. I couldn't see who it was. Somebody wrote. I got somebody texting. I don't know who that was. I didn't have my glasses on. I don't know who that is. Hunter ain't got, you haven't got what you call on there. I don't, who is that? I can't even read that. Oh, we haven't got, somebody's writing and I can't see. Actually, looked like 3 or 4 people. If you wrote something, please write something again. There's Randy. Hello, Randy. Hello, Scott. Just me and Hunter right now. Just me and Hunter. Scott said hello.
Hello, Scott.
I'm trying to get my bow ready. Hello, Swifties. Jack Ryan. Hello, Jack. Oh, Amber's here. Hi, baby. My daddy didn't see you. Love you. Dad's trying to get his pipe loaded with some rich dark flake. Hello, Ganjuana. Hi, Sadie. He's saying hi to Kim. Where's Kim at?
She typed in the chat.
I didn't see that. I missed that. Hello, Onion. Hey, where's your phone at?
It's on charge.
Go bring me your phone. Onion, I got something a little cool for you today. I can't show you because on my phone, I don't have Amber here to fix my pipe. That's all right. I guess I can get it myself. Sadie says, I'm trying to remember and I'm not sure. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. Welcome, welcome. Trying to get my bowl fixed. Let me set the table over here. Reach me your phone. Yeah, let me see if I can. Gotta take my glasses off. Here you go, Onion. I guess it'd be better if I flipped it around, wouldn't it? Here you go, Onion. There you go, Onion. You see that? Onion, that is the nucleus of an onion. Amber did that at school. Amber did that at school. That's the nucleus of an onion. Go see what he's barking at, bub. Yeah, it is pretty awesome. She sent that to me today in text. Well, we have a family group text. He might have to go outside. Let him go pee, bub. Yeah, she says the pink in that is how it went off. Cytoplasm, and the blue is the DNA. So the pink is the cytoplasm, the blue is the DNA, but that is the nucleus of an onion. So she sent that to me today that she did at school, where she has to find the nucleus and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now you got Zeus wanting to go out. Listen, Annie. You got everybody's name wrote down?
Yes.
Or check mark? Oh, yes, I tried to, Steve and Miss Kathy, I did text you. I can't show you because that's what I'm using as my phone. Do you all have an Android phone? Do y'all have any other phone besides, hello Gamecock, any other phone besides an iPhone? Yes. That's why it won't go through. Cane Rod Piper, I believe, has one as well. But I just updated my phone today. Hello, Dingus. I updated my phone today. We have iOS 15. And apparently with iOS 15, you can now FaceTime between Android and iPhone. But iPhones do not play well with Androids. Texting on an iPhone to an Android, every time it just, on the very end, it gives you the little red circle. What does it say? Didn't go through or error or something. And I tried texting you all, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. It won't go through. Hello, Sharon. How's Paul doing? Hello, Rusty. Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's awesome. You know, he's still getting up to work early. No, I'm going to work every day. Hello, Everett. Haven't seen you in a couple weeks. How are you doing? I could smoke Rich Dark Flake every day. Every day. Like, it's just... That's why you sit here and see me just sitting here smoking. I'm just sitting here enjoying it like it's awesome. Just smoked a bowl of Rainy Day. Very fitting as a trading year. I'm doing good. Well, I don't want to lie to you, Everett, but I don't want to sit here and complain either. Hello, Tony. So, not yesterday. Yesterday I worked on it all day. So, do I smoke cigars? Yes, Sharon, I do. I guess you're talking to me. I don't know if you are talking to me. Maybe you're talking to somebody else in the thing. I don't know. Anyway, day before yesterday at 11 o'clock, my air conditioner went back out. And I know you're all thinking, well, didn't you just have your air conditioner go out? Yes, but my air conditioner's 25 years old. It's a central heat and air. I had to fix it a bunch of times, but this time it wasn't really the air conditioner. What it turned out to be is it wouldn't kick on, and then when I flipped it on the main breaker. There's two breakers. I've got a breaker inside, a breaker box inside my house, and then there's a breaker box outside that the central heat and air goes to. And it has a, hello Martin, and it has a 60 amp fuse and a 20 amp fuse. Well, the 20 amp fuse is what was kicked, and that usually is what was kicked, but it was raining. And I flipped it off, and then when I flipped it back on, I heard ding, 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 3 little, rings. And so I was like, it sounds like the battery on a car, it kind of makes that, ding, ding, ding. And so I popped the breaker off the, how they say it on them old ones, it goes in there, and so all you have to do is pop it out. So I popped it out, and sure enough, it was the breaker. And not only the breaker, but I looked at the breaker box, and it's gone. I worked on that all day yesterday. So there's a boy that goes over there. I call everybody boy. He's about 22, 23, so he's not really a boy anymore. Anyway, I let this young man, he goes over there every day. He kind of deals in a little bit of electricity, not really like but he knows what to get. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I did not know, but breaker boxes are like $125, which a few years ago, I looked at one and looks like I got Hillbilly messaging me. Hillbilly, well, he can't see. I'll say, Hillbilly, I'm on, but I can't tell him that. But anyway, he went over there to pick me up a breaker box and 2 breakers. Right now, I've got it fixed because on the breaker, you have a 60 amp. On the breaker box, you have a 60 amp breaker and a 20 amp. And I've got it wired I've got the 20 amp wired to the 60 amp. So I can run the air conditioner, but I can't run like if I wanted to try heat. I couldn't run heat. There's not enough power. So I haven't talked with him today, so I don't know if he picked that up or not. So that's what I did yesterday, all day yesterday. Yes, Rusty, and I'm just sitting here enjoying. I'm just sitting here enjoying it. I call it my honey pipe. It kind of looks like honey. It's a beautiful pipe. It's a beautiful pipe. Well, and plus I can't. You tamp it down a little bit. I'll tamp it down a little bit. I'll put my hand up here, and I'll show you the top. See how the top of it's yellow and black? So it kind of looks like, I don't know if you've ever seen like a maybe like a bee. Yeah, the Rhodesian. What's in the bowl? Just what I smoke in it. I missed it. I haven't smoked it for about a week and a half because I wanted to let the pipe. I smoked a ton out of it, and I wanted to let the pipe chill, dry out, just you know. So I haven't smoked it, and I really want some more Mosaic Strong because I really love that. But I smoked that pipe too that Brian sent me. I smoked them two the most here recently, so I said, you know what, I really need to let them cool. I'll say the close-up of that pipe is refreshing. Hard to come by, yes it is. And, you know, one of the people that got this last one for me was, I've said before, is passed away now last week, Val Shanahan. And then Simon got the other part. But then I did that. I got the Central Heat and Air fix, so it's actually cool in here. And then, I don't know, today, well, my back's been hurting, but today Hunter, where's the packages that I got? I got a couple packages this week. I say this week like it's been a long week. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Just sit down there. Can I have my knife? I got these packages yesterday, but I know what they are, which you all should know what they are too. Last week we did a little trivia. Onion, you feeling all right today? Onion probably ain't on there. He probably had to go lay down. When you get to be about 93 like Onion is, you have to kind of lay down and be careful. Ain't nobody talking. Feeling like a rooster. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. We Three Kings until the holiday season. Cool. So you haven't tried? You haven't tried it yet? You don't know how it tastes, Rusty? Here, bub, I'll just throw it over. What is this? This is the first one. And Kim has this wrote down. I don't have it wrote down, so yeah, have you another cup of coffee. What is that one? I think that one's Daniel's, isn't it? Quiet Nights. Where's old Daniel? Daniel, if you're there, I got the Quiet Nights in. I'll be sitting there. Daniel, it might have, I don't know, for some reason, smoking pipes. I don't know. Some of their tins come dent. It has a little dent in it, Daniel. Actually, Daniel, this tin that they sent is pretty good, Daniel. It didn't come with the dent. It just slipped out of my hand, didn't it? It's all right. It'll be fine. But anyway, right there. There you go, Daniel. That'll be going to Canada just as soon as Kim boxes it up and sends it out. No, I didn't, Rusty. I didn't order that. Let's see what these are. I think Donald Hughes already got his. He never did say what he thought of it though. And this is there, bub. This goes to the same person, right, Tom? Both of these go to Tom. Bullet Golden Slice, and this is a 3. They don't have 2 ounces in that. That is a, what are they, 3.5? 3.5 ounces? Yeah, 3.5 ounces. So there that is. Bought a pound bag of burley today. What kind of burley? Just like, what kind of burley? Blending burley from C&D or Leaf or? By the way, if you got any, I can't even read that. I just see big and burley. Oh, got any pipes laying around? Turn them into store credit. So if anybody got any pipes, you can send them to Smoking Pipes and get you some store credit. They even send you a label. Where's the other one? Here it is. Yeah, big and burley from C&D. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you like that, Russ? Let's see, who got it? Was it Rusty? No, Everett. Everett got that. Have you learned? Is Sadie still here? Are you learning Starbucks' orders? I'm just opening this up. That should be the only thing in there. It is. We'll open this up together. Kinda. Hello, Hillbilly. Yeah, I seen your text message, Hillbilly. I was on my live, though. I couldn't answer you. Coffee should be pretty easy to make. I'm just sitting here opening this. That is cold. There you go, here, Billy. Undercrowns. Undercrown. Flying pig. Hillbilly said that was delicious. You're going to have to get you one. So there it is. They're small. I don't know if you can see them. They're small. I don't know, probably 4-inch. I would say, though, it's thicker than a 60. I don't know what size that is. It's thick. But reach me my cigar humidor over there, Hunter. The one in the bottle one. I can't see over there, bub. Another easy drink. No, Hunter, it's in a bottle. Another easy drink for me is refreshers. I'm still trying to get a hold of, and it went off. Drew a straights undercrown, yes sir. I refrained from the office. Yeah, that with Sadie. Sadie's pretty cool. She don't care. Sadie's pretty cool. That's fine. You don't have to open it. Just give it to me. Thank you. So this is what I've used for. It's what I was using before. Before I got my cedar one. So that's what I'll turn to. So I will put my flying pig down in there to go along with that. He's on the fence about. Look, a jar of Swisher Sweets. Yeah, her dad's onion, if that tells you anything. Do you lay it on its side? Do I lay that big bottle on its side? No. I'm talking about the jar with the cigars in it. The humidor. It's a humidor. Yeah, no. No, I don't see it now. It's got a one of the round things that come you buy it. And it's got one of the how do you say it? Hygrometer. It's got one of those at the top, but I took it off, so I ordered another one. They're like what, $4, $3.99. It cracked with them staying vertical. I don't know if that's a myth or not. Kenzie said he lays on his side, Martin. Oh, Martin Red. I was just reading comments up. Where did Kim put the questions? Here's the questions. Mr. Tosin, I don't know if I seen you come in or not. Hello, sir. Is Josh here? Josh don't usually talk. He don't want people to know that he's affiliated with me. Yeah, see there, he don't like to talk on there and tell people that he knows who I am. Pop quiz time. I don't know about that. I enjoy. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Reach me reach me the 10 that I was smoking yesterday. Black Frigate. Not the 10, but the reach me the jar. Reach me the jar. Yes. Is she a Miley fan, Onion? Yes. I have. They are from They. She was. Yeah, she was a nice girl. But now that's when she was 7, 8 year old. That's not. That's not. The last. She's what now? 20, 25, something like that. Yeah, you're talking about when she was. Had the Hannah Montana. Is that right? Is that the TV show? Oh no, she's had fun. She's had fun the whole time, which don't bother me. I don't. It's her life. She has fun. As long as she's smiling. She Billy's pretty supportive of her though. Well, the whole family is. But she was a real nice. She was a real nice. Her name's Hope. Is what I called her. That's the way that her grandfather introduced me to her, and that's what I called her. I was friends with her grandfather. I used to take her grandfather garden stuff. He really liked the watermelon. Really liked the watermelon. He would tell Billy Ray all the time, Ron would say, Billy, you got to come and taste these watermelon. So, but yeah, I'd take her fishing and everything. Mostly crappie fishing. That's what I did. Some bluegill fishing with her. But mostly we'd fish for crappie. But yeah, I'd take her fishing. She was a sweet little girl. She was always good to me, even like when Amber has some stuff in there from that Billy Ray give her and stuff that, like, saying Amber's name and stuff like that. But Amber was young. Amber was like, she was still on the bottle. Like she was young, like 6 months to 2 years old. Amber was very young. And then after that, no, she don't know me nothing. I haven't talked to her in, I don't know, 15 years, I guess. Like she started, that was right before, like I guess she started doing that, when she was like, 12, 13? That Hannah Montana show. So, but she used to come to her grandfather's, Ron's, during the summer, and that's where we fished at. And Ron was Woody's neighbor, and Woody is the person I tell you all about all the time, who I grew up raising tobacco. He was the tobacco farmer, and that's how I learned everything about tobacco, because watching him and him tell me. James come home and finds a wrecking ball blocking front door. Hello, Phil. But she was a sweet little girl. I mean, nothing no different. They didn't like raise her no different. Like Billy Ray, I don't know if y'all know, but he's very country. Like he's from right here. Like he rides horses and everything. Hello, big country. But yeah, like I don't have any juicy stories to tell you though, Sadie, about her. Like I can't tell you any juicy stories about her. Like there's no juice. Like she was a innocent, sweet 8-year-old girl, Yeah, and like Billy Ray's cool too. Like he'll aggravate you. Like when he seen Amber. I'll tell you this story about Billy Ray. The first time he saw Amber was pictures, and he was doing a concert, and like he aggravated me. He's like, James, that's not yours. She's too pretty to be yours, or yours, or how you want to say it. Yours. She's too pretty to be yours. you know, and she was, I don't know, 6 months. But Phil, you sent me some Frogmorton. Ewans. Yeah, Ewans. Yeah, but there's a lot of them, Sadie. Like this area's from that. Like Dwight Yoakam graduated from right here in my district. There's 4 schools in my district, and he graduated with the well, Betsy Lane's where he graduated from. Betsy Lane Bobcats, and I was from McDowell Daredevils. But anyway, as I said last week, like, you know, Loretta Lynn, Patty, uh, uh, there's so many. Now my mind's blank. I know Chris Stapleton, but I was trying to think of the old ones. Uh, uh, not Patty Lovelace, Gail something. Oh, my mind's going. I can't. I don't know. Hello, Paul. Glad you could be here. Anyway, what I was going to say, Josh. That's the reason I asked if Josh was here. Josh sent me this, as y'all know. Wait, do you know Stapleton personally? Yes. Yes, Chris is from right here. Yes, me and Chris actually went to school together. Yeah. 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 Chris is from Johnson Central School. What? Yeah. Yeah, there's say there's a lot of people around this area. You'll find just because we live in the hills of eastern Kentucky, there's a lot of good musicians that's come from right here within. And when I say 30-minute area, like because of our roads make it 30 minute. Like if you could dig a tunnel through the mountains and make these straight shots instead of having to go like a snake and go out of the hill, out of the holler. Not really the hill, but out of the holler. Then it will be a lot closer. But yeah, there's a lot of people that grew up around here. Yeah, he used to play in Lexington too. Billy Ray did Big Country. Yes. Yes, Boris. But Tyler isn't as near as Chris. Tyler isn't as near as Dwight Yoakam or Crystal Gale. Or that's the Gale I was trying to think of like a minute ago. And see, when you don't try to think, it just pops in, you just know it. And Loretta Lynn, like those are. He is as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. He is. No dingus before you, but dingus, I don't want to be big. You want to be big, dingus? Like, let me tell you, I'm telling you another story. Let me tell you something about famous. I've got he said big dingus. I got a couple that people are friends with that are Ron Hornaday, probably my closest. Ron Hornaday Jr. He's probably my closest and he's a real good friend. That's famous. Billy Ray's another one, but Billy Ray's the first one that I saw this of, and this was years ago, before I met Horn, and I felt bad for him. like he was trying to talk. We spent kind of like the day with him, me and his dad Ron, and they pulled him like he had to go do this. He had to go to this radio station. He had to be there, and he was like, it took us like 5 hours to finish one conversation, because this person told him he had to go here, so he had to go there, do that at the radio station, do I don't know, an hour interview. He comes back, we get in the car, we start trying to have the conversation again. We get to another, 10 minutes later, get to another radio station. He has to go there, do that for an hour, comes back out, we try to have another conversation. He had to go over here and he had to do signings for Billy Ray Cyrus fan club. I remember that fan club, and then he had to come out. He had like maybe, I don't know, 20 seconds. Like it was just like, I don't know if that was, I said, are you tired yet? And I don't know if he got to answer that or not. I can't remember that, but they come and got him again, and after he had to sign autograph, then he had to go do another one with pictures. And he was just being jerked. And then after the show was over, then he came back and we went back to Woody's house and we ate. And he got to eat, he got to actually have a meal. And the meal was, we had some beans, mashed potatoes, cornbread, pork chop. It was everyday country meal. So, there's your little story about Billy Ray. But that's, like I said, I felt sorry for him. Like he had to, like it's not just like, sit in like you, sit in, like sit in your recliner or something, and just like bring in the money. Like I don't know, PR people. Like they, and I've done that for Horn. I've done PR for Horn, and it's crazy. Anyway, Josh sent me this. I can't see it. Got my glasses on. Cornell and Deal Black Frigate. He sent that. If y'all remember when I opened the tobacco cutter, Josh sent me the Black Frigate. And so yesterday, on Mondays, I speak with Josh. We have FaceTime. We do that for, I don't know, I can't, my eyes, Daniel. I'm trying to read that, brother. I don't know why, but for some reason it just went blurry. It said, I seen James did you, and then it went from, James, did you get my VR link I sent you? Yes, Daniel, I saw that. I saw that on the thing. I went there. He has that effect on us, Daniel. No, he don't either. Don't let him bust your chops, Daniel. I grab that beard, just pull you right there. Yeah, I seen that. Daniel, what you are looking for? What you are looking for is a high production video on that. I watched your video that you did, and you was talking about doing a, maybe if any proceeds and stuff like that. You're talking about, that has to be put together, Daniel. I can't just be me, making a 5-minute video on my iPhone. Like, Daniel, them people has, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. James says that effect on me too. That they have them big old cameras, Daniel, that they flew They flew all the way out, Daniel, to daggone Italy, brother. Like, that ain't just something you can just take, like, you know, like me saying, hey, I like pipes, you know, and here's the pipes and here's the tobacco that I like, and here's how I got started. And doing a 10-minute video and say, you know, Phil doing a 10-minute video on doing it. I understand you was going to use everybody's VR and put them all together. I understand that, brother. But you're talking about taking iPhone footage and putting it together. Like it's they're using big time cameras, brother. Flew out to, like I said, Italy. Like, that's a big production. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not like 5 or 6 people, you know, just sending you iPhone things, brother. Yeah, that's a like, yeah, like I know what you're wanting to do is put, like, you know, 5 or 6. I get the gist of it. Putting, like, hello Todd, putting, like, you know, 5 or 6 people's video together of, you know, how they got into the pipe business and stuff like that. But you're thinking of, like, the video like that, and that's a big budget. Yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers, they use cameras, and I looked up a few of those cameras, and they're around $2,000 range for those cameras. And that's who the ones I looked at, I'll tell you, were Sean James and what's his name with the dog? Hunter. What's his name with the dog? Scout. Slipped my mind trying to think of it quick. I can't think of his name. Why did that skip me? Why does his name skip me for? Little skinny guy, got a dog, had a dog named Scout that passed away. Yeah, it's Sean James, my self-reliance, but I mean the other guy that I looked at, though, because they have their information on their page. Sean James does, and this other guy, he's friends with Sean James. He lives in Canada. He's got a dog named Scout. Real skinny dude, real small dude. Probably, I don't know. Looks like he's from TV or what? Not TV, YouTube. It looks like he's 5'6" to 5'8". Probably weighs 160 pounds. Had a dog named Scout that passed away. I don't know. Where's your phone? Where's Safari? Here's Safari. Joe Robinette. See, I just typed it in and there it popped up. There you go, Joe Robinette. Both Joe Robinette and on my screen he's about 1.5 inch. Joe Robinette. Him and I watch they bushcraft. I watch them all the time. And actually I made a sign for Joe Robinette too. But anyway, both of them has their setup, their camera set up. More YTPC exposed may be detrimental, actually, given the piece. I don't understand that, Phil. Well, I don't. You saying I need to be more PC, Phil? I don't know. Hello, Donald Hughes. Curl his toes. He deserves it. Yeah, well, I don't know about kid. He's probably 30. You kind of like me, I guess. Stumbo's going to be wild. TBC going wild. Yeah, he lost his lighter. I say lighter. It is he lost his. I've got one. You know what I'm talking about? Thing you light with. I don't know what you're talking about, Phil. I don't know what you're talking about, Phil. Maybe the end knows. They kicked me off here, Phil. They kicked me off. Like it's their thing. I'm just on it. They can kick me off anytime they want. It's kind of like I'm in their business. Like this is their business. They're just allowing me to be here. I appreciate them letting me be here to have this too. Daniel wanting to get production to give us more exposure. So you're not really. I see. That's what I mean. It's hard. It's hard to understand words sometimes. That's why I love. Like I tell Onion all the time. Onion, you want to talk to me? Yeah, the fire starter stadium. I tell Onion all the time. Onion, you want to talk to me? Call me. FaceTime me. Call me. Because I'm not good with text. It's hard to understand what people's trying to tell you with words instead of like actually looking at their eyes. I don't know. Maybe it's just me old school. I just like talking to people face to face. I like face to face. I like talking to somebody face to face with so you can see their eyes. You can see, their emotion. You can like I don't know. And that way you can ask them what do you mean, and they can tell you and explain. It's better. It's easy to explain. Social media, like Kentucky accent may not help, but social media, because you only have, 120 characters or whatever to type, it's hard to get what you're trying to say in 120 characters. No, if that has come on, I do not know, Gray, if I have watched him or not, but no, he's not one that I follow. I do follow about 3 or 4 others, though. Yes, difficult to have context with it. Yes, Dingus, that's the reason yeah. Well, Onion, there you go. So, I'm sorry you can't understand me. I apologize for who I am and the way I talk, Onion. I don't know if it's really advice, Daniel. I just don't know if you understand what kind of thing. Like it's easy to say, it's easy to say like, well, I could write a song too, but then it's hard to be the #1 hit. Hello, Mr. Burrows. How are you doing today? They might shut us down also. Yeah. So anyway. What I was trying to Texas accent is hard. No, you're a lot easier to understand than I am, Donald. Yes, I agree with that, Mr. Tosom. I did watch him. He quit for a while. He never talks on his videos, and all his videos are good. I agree with that, Mr. Tosom. Yes, I love watching him. I love watching him. Take it to bed, Daniel. Nothing greater happens than when it's in the bed. Anyway, Josh sent me this a couple of weeks ago when he sent me the tobacco cutters, y'all know. And I'm not doing a review. That's for influencers. This ain't a review. I do not want you buying this product over what I'm about to tell you. Okay? I want to get that straight. I'm not an influencer. In no way, shape, or form do I want to be an influencer. I don't want to influence nobody. You work hard for your money. I want you to spend the money. that you made, that you worked for, the way you want to spend it on what you want to spend it on. Not what I tell you or, somebody else tells you is good or bad, and they do all these reviews and they hype it up. Oh, you gotta try this. That's not me. I don't want that. I've had people, I've said it before years ago. I've said, things that I liked before, blends that I really liked before, and people's bought it and they spent money, and I felt like shit. And that's just a simple me way of putting it. I felt awful because they took their money, which they worked an hour for, out of their life, their hard day. They worked an hour for it, and spent it on something based on my opinion, and they hated it. And I felt awful. And I do not, and I want to make sure I say that again, I do not want anybody buying this blend or anything. I just want to tell you about this blend because I smoked it yesterday with Josh. And so I want to kind of tell you like our conversation and tell you what I told him. And then Josh being here, he can correct me if I say something that I didn't tell him or maybe help me out. Remember something. No, I agree with Scott. Maybe it's so good you're trying. No, Scott. I'll tell you what I told Josh. I gave it a 3, and I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 star. So it is definitely not my rich dark flake. It is not my Penzance. It is not my Frogmorton Cellar. It's definitely not there. It's not that. But I want to tell you, I smoked it yesterday. Right off the get-go when I opened the tin, and he, Grump watched me open the tin. I could smell the rum. It has, you all can look it up. I forget what all's in it, but I know it's rum. If Josh can type in real quick what's in it, because I can't see it, and my eyes are killing me, and I can't see what's in it. Yeah, I'll let him watch. But anyway, I'm going to open this up. I'll bring you a little closer. It is a, and it smells, I'm not going to say a word for it because I'm not trying to, like, I don't want to say anything good or anything bad. Like, I'm just trying to be honest with you. Like, you can smell the rum. And I want to say it's nice so bad. Like you want to say it's nice because it is to my palate, like it is to my nose. Like it's, but I don't want to say that because like I said, I'm not trying to influence you. It has the rum, you can smell the rum straight off the bat when you open the tin. You can smell a little bit of the Latakia that's in it straight off. And I know it has Turkish because the 3 things that I could taste when I was smoking it, I could taste the rum, I could taste the Latakia, and I could taste the Turkish. That's the 3 things I could taste. None of those flavors was overwhelming. So let's say like 10 is big, bold, and 1 is like you can't taste it at all. You can't taste it at all. Give me just a second, bub. Give me where's that? Give me a second, then you can do it. I would say the flavor is about a 4 on a 10. Like it's maybe a 5, 4.5, let's say. Like it's there, but it's not overpowering. None of those flavors are overpowering. It's there, it's there, but it's not overpowering. And the flavors, as complex as it is, and I smile when I say that word, complex, but because it smokes, I don't want to say good. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how to say besides it smokes good. It smokes well. Like, I don't know, because that's kind of bragging on it, and I don't want to do that. I it's 3.5 for me. That's what it's got in it. That's what I tasted was the rum, but like not like overpowering. It's a mild like taste of the rum. The Latakia is definitely not overpowering. It's not like me. I love Captain Earl's, 10 Russians. That is a big bold Latakia. This is not. This is medium. The Turkish in it has a see. I can't say it has a really nice taste. Daggone it. I don't know what to say. I was gonna say the Turkish is nice, and you can't say that. Look, I'm not. Look, it's a 3.5 for me. Would I look? Will I buy this again? Yes and no. Yes, I will probably buy this again and put like maybe a 10 in my cellar. This is a blend I will smoke probably twice a year. This is not my, like I said, this is not my Rich Dark Flake, but I can't smoke Rich Dark Flake every day because it's hard to find. And it seems like, I don't know, the blends that I like, hard to find. As y'all know, from Morton Cellar, Penzance, Rich Dark Flake, the Strong. I love the Strong. So that's why you see people smoking like me. You see people like me smoking Northwoods and Stardust and stuff like that a lot. And even look at Salty Dogs. I love Salty Dogs. But it's sold out on a lot of places. And when you do buy it, it's what? It's $20, $17, $20 for a little. I'm telling you, the little thing that you get a Salty Dogs isn't that big. Like, it's very small. So if you, whatever. I'm flipping it over. Let's over to you, Hunter.
All right, class. Today, open up your textbooks to page 37. Now, today we are going to be learning about how this beautiful young man named Hunter Stumbo, he was a sexy beast back in the 2000s. He's growing a mustache for nobody.
I don't know what that's going on about sexy beast and all this.
But
Can
now,
we just ring that bell? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Daddy's aggravating you. Finish what you're saying.
He always said these famous words on Tuesday. He always said,
well, you
"Fuck off!" Oh, and there's the bell. Class is up.
I'm lightening my thing. He said belly bud in a cob, Honey Bookshop, my Peterson 305, 1792 flake. That's cool. And a Country Gentleman, which is another cob. Num Nums. How you like Num Nums? Peterson Kildare. Hillbilly Popper said I like it. HHO Dark Fired. Sounds like scratches an itch of the blends you're really chasing. 7LA 320. Autumn Evening. Nice Daniel. Ganji Virginia Slices. Oh, and the Antler. Yeah, cool. It was, Scott. It was kind of hard. Ojo Krantz and the Savinelli, Mr. Tosin. Pretty 52 in a cob. That makes what, the fifth cob? Donald Hughes also in a cob. Voodoo Queen. Oh, the Amphoria Virginia. The Amphoria. A lot of people like the Amphoria Virginia in an apple cob. Stumbo said to buy all the Black Frigate. I don't know, Gray. No, I'm not going to get back on that subject. If you want it, you buy it. What your own thing is, but I definitely don't want it bought on my occasion because I don't want nobody hating it. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. Oh, the full Virginia flake, nice. In my Meerschaum, nice. I love full Virginia flake if it's 17 years. Before, if it is 10 years or earlier, I don't know. Well, I haven't taken. If it's 2 years, mine is 2 years old, and I hate full Virginia flake. But you give it 17 years, it's delicious. Dingus is saying later, so I guess he's got to run. Have a good evening, Dingus. I have to have a great evening. Oh, Everett has to run. Okay, see you later, Everett. Take care. No, don't put me nothing on that YTPC award, Scott. I don't want no award. I don't want. I don't. I know you're probably joking, but I told y'all before. I don't believe that anybody should be voted better than somebody else. That's not the things that I was taught. Like that goes against what I believe. I believe that everybody's the same, and I want everybody. Like I don't care if you have. I know you are. I know you are, but I just want to make sure. I don't like. I don't see nobody being better than anybody. Martin puts in a lot of work right there. I seen Martin. He puts in a ton of work, man. Like he puts in a ton of work. See you, Stephen, Miss Kathy. I mean, they put in a ton of work. And like, if he don't win for something, then like, what do you tell him? Like, Martin, you show sucks or something like that. That's the kind of message. And nobody should have to do that. Like, if ever who don't win, no, we're all freaking equal, brother. Like, that's just the way I am. That's just the way I believe. That's what God tells me. We're all equal. Everybody's equal. So if I don't know, I'm not putting over saying this person has a better YouTube channel than this person. No, screw that. You all, every one of you, I enjoy watching the heck out of it. I enjoy the heck out of every single one of you. And I want you to know that's a fact. I don't like one of you better than the other of you. I appreciate every single one of you out there. I appreciate you and I love you and I watch y'all's freaking shows. I love every single one of you with my whole heart. My whole heart, I love every single one of you, and I appreciate every single one of you. Ain't none of you out there better than none of you. Every single one of you is good. In my opinion, I love yous. Now, that's just the way I do. I love yous. Daniel, I come prepared tonight. I'm going to put my pipe down. Beyonce is filling the emptiness. You want to kiss, don't you, Beacon? Daniel, you answer first. But this is for everybody. I didn't. Let me take it back. I didn't do this. Kim did this because I don't have nothing to talk about every week. Like I told y'all, like I'm not like Martin. Martin has it wrote down and he has everything in segments and he works his butt off. And here I am, just show up with I don't know what I'm saying until it comes out it hits my brain, and about a half split second later, then it hits my mouth. But anyway, the wife, she got a bunch of questions here. So Daniel, that's why I said I come prepared, because you're always asking questions, and I want you to know I appreciate that, Daniel, because And I've heard Simon say he appreciates that too, Simon or Daniel, because sometimes you don't really know what you know. Maybe you don't have anything to go forward, and maybe your question does that. I'm not sure what you're saying. I don't know. Who's he talking to? Who are you talking to, Mr. Thompson? Okay, baby. I love you. You be careful driving home, baby. I'm glad to hear that it's over. What is it, 8:11? So Kim will be home in probably about 25 minutes. She lives about, the school that she works at's about 25 minutes. Oh, just teasing you? Okay. So anyway, these are probably pretty easy. But Daniel, you always ask questions, so here, I got some questions for the group. Look. And I'll bring you a little closer so that way you can hear me. Or that way you can, I don't know, I feel like I'm talking to you better or something, I don't know. I would do giveaways on these questions, but I just spent $200 to have central heating and air, so I really don't have the money to do, so let's just do these for fun. But I feel bad that I can't, because you all know me. I did what, 100 I did 100 subscriber giveaway. I did 1,000, and then after my 1,000 one, I did a giveaway for a month of everything from the pipe racks to the tampers. For a whole month, I gave away to everybody, and I'm still, I'm still doing. I'm selling more though now instead of giving it away, because it's hard. But it's hard for me to sell, because I like giving to people. It makes me feel better. Phil says he gets traumatized. Phil, there's no kiss. Here, Phil, I'll scoot you back. There you go, Phil. I'll scoot you back, make you feel better. I just wanted to talk. I just want to talk to you. There you go. I'll scoot you back. But anyway, here you go. I just try to have some fun, and we'll go over them quick. Well, not quick. You all should be able to get these. I feel like these are pretty easy. Kim even said there's a couple that I don't know, and I said I didn't know you was an expert at this, Kim. And so anyway, there was someone there that she didn't know, but she knows most of these. So I got to kind of take off my glasses and put them back on. Here you go. Number one. This pipe is made from a South African gourd and a meerschaum lining. It has A, B, C, and D. But there you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I didn't figure I'd have to give you that. Okay, here's number two. What is meerschaum? A, fossilized shells. B, stone. 3, wood. 4, bakelite. Are you all really? Yeah. It's fossilized shells. Yeah, it's fossilized shells. Nope, fossilized shells. Got your, hello Tom, I seen you pop in there. Tom York, I got your Wallet Golden Slice and your, it was Tom York, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Last week? Mm-hmm. It was Tom York? I got yours, I think it was Tom York. There you go. All right. Which pipe shape shares its name with popular pub games? Draughts, billiard, darts, snooker. Poker ain't in there. There you go. There you go. Onion got it right. Right. Billiard. There you go. This pipe shares its name with an English port. Dover, Bristol, Liverpool, IP switch. This pipe shares its name with an English port. All right, well, there you go. I didn't look up. Sorry, there you go, Liverpool. There you go. Although this pipe never hosted a 1960 hippie music festival, it does have the same name as one. Do I have to really give you the 4 answers on that one, or is anybody going to get it? Like, I feel like that should be like, yeah, there you go. I feel like that should be pretty easy. Yeah, okay, let's see. That's the last one on this page. Okay, which pipe has a royal name? King Edward, Duke, Queen Anne, and Prince. There you go. Phil popped in there first. This pipe gets its, oh, my paper went. This pipe gets its name from a breed of dog. I'm not gonna give, because if I give you the 4 things, it's easy. And yeah. Like the things that they give you, I'll tell them to you now. That, I mean, I know you all was gonna get it, but it says Schnauzer, Doberman, Boxer, Bulldog is the 4. And I'm like, come on now. Phil is fast. But this is pretty good learning. This is, now Kim did this, not me. She is not a life, she don't smoke, but she was trying to do something. And I know some of these questions are pretty, well, as y'all see, y'all got them all, but well, besides the fossilized one. She was, she's the one that did these, so I know some of them's easy. Among pipe aficionados, which country is known for its freehand carvers? That's kind of a there you go, Tom. Very good. Very good, Tom. Denmark. Yeah, Italy's right. What they have wrote down is they have Denmark, Austria, Switzerland, and Canada is the 4 of those 4. Which country is known for its freehand? So, of course, Denmark. I didn't give you the others because I just wanted. Most people know that's freehand. The Danish style. Most people know that, but I mean it's good to go over it. This one I have no clue. This one I have no clue. Cut the question off on me. Got the answer, but not the question. The answer's that, but no question. It's cut off. Can't ask you that one. The answer's diplomat, though. So everybody will get it right. A pipe dedicated to the South African general of the Boer War and later President Kruger. A pipe dedicated to the South African general of the Boer War and later President Kruger. Omaki, Mumsy, Albert, Oompal. Yeah, y'all are answering it before. Look there, Boris got Oompal before. Okay, there you go. Clarence Wood come up there beside, and Phil. Yeah, Phil, yeah. That's cool. Y'all know it before I even give you the 4 answers. Awesome. Perhaps James Joyce enjoyed this pipe. Irish half-bent, Guinness's bow, a country cork, Dublin. Hello, tunnel tape. Boer War gave it away. Yeah, it kind of did. Kind of did. I agree. But I mean, this is the same thing. Same thing. I don't know what this one, like, it's not. Oh, here, let me see.
Usually when you have questions like that.
Okay, here. This one is. This one's on this side, and then I got to flip it over to the answer. No. Based on the old Tyrolean pipes of Germany, and if I'm not saying it right, some Tyrolean, Tyrolean, Tyrolean pipes of Germany. This is what you would ask for if ordering one today. Deutschmann, Cavalier, Bavarian, or Yodeler. Look there, they already got it. Look there. Is Daniel the first one of that? No, Paul. No, not Paul. Who is that? I can't see. Boris. Boris is the first one to get that right off the bat. Boris. Meerschaum, a German word meaning literally, and you already did that a while ago. I'll give you the four they tell you. Coral, they already answering. I see typing come up. No. Coral, shells, sea foam. Yeah, they're already getting it. Yeah. Question 15. Douglas, yeah. Seafoam, yeah. General Douglas MacArthur was known for smoking what style of pipe? Ganjuana right off the bat. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, you all got these. I'm glad I didn't give away no 10s. I'd definitely give away a lot tonight, wouldn't I? That would have been this would have been awful for my checkbook, wouldn't it? Perhaps, number 16, you would find this pipe in the liquor cabinet. And this one's kind of tricky. Yeah, there you go. Onion was the first to get that, and it looks like brandy, 100% brandy. The tool used to compress the tobacco down in the bowl is known as a blank. The tool, there you go. Phil's already on it before I do it. This type might be found on the top of a house. Oh, that might stump people. Oh, Ganjuana got it pretty good. Yep, chimney. Yep. I thought it might, like that, I thought that might, like, no. And that's what I mean. That's what, like, Kim, that's what I mean. I was like, Kim said, a couple of them she didn't know, and there was some that, like, I thought, like this one right here, that might be like, okay, well, like, it's not like a chimney is not like everyday. Like, but, that shows how what you all know and how smart the people in our little group is. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not saying these are the hardest questions in the world, but like y'all are pretty easy. I still got a few more. This is not shining a good light on my spelling abilities. Grump, stop making me laugh. I found in the pants, Donald. I'm sorry. Ouija boards. Kill them on speed dial. Number 19. This pipe maker identifies each pipe with a 4-digit serial number to describe its features. Who is the company? It's only two gonna guess is Ganji and Phil. Oh, hello, Jose. I didn't see you come in. Well, there's a lot of.
I've seen.
Everybody guessed it.
I think I know what it is.
Everybody guessed everything different. I like how it's not a thing. Phil was right. The second one to do it. Phil was right. Dunhill. Dunhill has the 4-digit serial number. I mean, you know, like I knew that right off the bat. Like that was one that like I got pretty easy because I don't know. But I like how everybody had everything different on that one, like that, and so that could have been one right there that, yeah. I don't know if y'all joking with me now or or being serious, but anyway, if y'all didn't know, Dunhill, yeah, they 4-digit serial number. All right, the next one. This manufacturer operates out of Emerald Isle. And let me read. Finnegan, Peterson, Dunhill, and the last one I can't pronounce. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, y'all got it. Yeah, Peterson. Yeah, 100%. Oh, and the last. Oh, no, I'm done. That's actually it. That was 20. That was 20. Right here. Right here is the one that I couldn't pronounce. And what I wanted to put there, what I wanted to say, and every time I started to pronounce that, the only thing was that commercial that come up and go, you need to see Principal Old Hennessy. And that's what I wanted to say every time I was looking at it. That's all that would come to my mind is go see Principal Hennessy. And I don't know if I know y'all have had to see that commercial before. Y'all have had to see that commercial. Tell me you've seen the commercial. He pronounces everybody's, I don't know, a kid in this classroom's called Aaron, and he calls it A.A. Ron. A.A. Ron. This is, Phil, I don't know if Kim can find anymore or not. Like this is just a little thing that I don't, like I told y'all. Yeah, exactly, Tom. Exactly, Tom. Where's Martin? Where is Martin? Can I buy a vowel? That's good. That's good, Clarence. That was funny. That was pretty good. You done messed up, right? Yeah, exactly, Reggie. Exactly. I don't know if she'll get. I don't know where she even found these at. I don't know where she found these. Found these at, Phil. Give answers next time we have to. I don't know where she found these. I don't know what she looked on to find these. I can do that next time I ask. Is that what she did? Went to Poppedia? I don't know. No. Please don't, dog. Dog's playing with it. Oh, there he is. See, and this goes to show you right there, like, that's what I was talking about, texting and talking. Like, if you talked and said that name to me, Boris, then I could be able to repeat that name, and that would help me learn. But you typing it out there, the only thing that I see is Principal Hennessy's office or whatever. I would even hate to try to start telling you that guy's name, that person's name. O'Shaughnessy. 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 Hit the thumb. You don't have to do that, Possum Gray. They don't. You all can hit the thumbs down all you want. Like that stuff don't bother me. But I appreciate the thumbs up. But I just like y'all being here. I just appreciate y'all being here. Might need some chapstick on those lips. Phil told me the other day he don't like me kissing him. I started dying laughing when he said it. Good night, Onion. You take care. Hey, at our age, rapper be anywhere. Those questions were great. Yeah, they were. Like, Kim did a great job, you know, on Kim did a great job on getting it, on getting the questions. What else? I don't have nothing else. Oh, I do want you all to know that, next week, will you bring that over here? All right, Hillbilly. Kim needs a raise. That question is fun. I'll see if next week if she can maybe, I'll ask her. She says that's what teachers does is find questions. So, yeah. Yeah, the one on you in your left hand. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but you can still see it bulging. That's how much pressure I have on it. You're not going to see this side, but you can see, like I'm trying to hold it, you can see this side, how much of a lip is there. So, you can see how much of a lip is on that, on this press. And there's no way, yeah, there's no way I can't turn that no more. What I've been doing, you can see it's bent. I've been putting the press in a press and then taking a box wrench and putting it around this and tightening it. And that's the way I'm getting it Donald, you got enough to smoke it when you're not. Sometimes it's smoke it when you're not your best. Then smoking it when you are at your best. Smoke a piss out of it, Donald. You can't just say, hey, you smoked something, didn't you, Donald? If you smoked something, smoke it. Try it. Here, baby. Will you take, here, Hunter, one of you, will y'all take it back over there, please? You don't have to, I mean, hello, Ivan. But I mean, like, you don't have to, it's 2 ounces, there's 2 ounces in it. Smoke it. Smoke it, good, bad, ugly, smoke it. Smoke a piss out of it. See if you like it. Tell me if you like it. If it's not a 5-star, say it's not. Say it's a 4, say it's a 3, say it's a 2, say it's a 1. Say I hate it. Say you ought to never try blending anything the rest of your life. Like, yeah, like, by the way, Phil, I think I clicked like. I can't remember, but I did look at yours. My phone today updated to iOS 15. So that took about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes. But while it was getting ready to update, while I was downloading like the pre-update, I was looking at Instagram and I saw the 2 pipes that you did, the acorn and what's the other one? I forget now, Phil. But anyway, they were nice. Both of them were real nice, but they really were. They were real nice. Just smoke. Just smoke it. You don't have to know what it really tastes like. You'll find it out later. And if you smoke it all up before you get better, then fine, let me know, Donald. I'll send you some more. I know the guy that makes that stuff, Donald. That tobacco is meant to be smoked. Don't try to wait until it's all perfect and you're all feeling good and the weather's good. No, I want to know what it tastes like when you're not feeling good. I want to know what it tastes like when it's raining. I want to know what it tastes like when, I don't know, when your stomach's upset and you got diarrhea. I want to know what it tastes like with water, with pop, with tea, with, I smoke a piss out of it. My tobacco that I make, I want people to smoke a piss out of it. Smoke it with every single scenario possible. Because all that does is give me information. It gives me information. Donald is doing a num lives after James's. No, I was going to say, am I over?
Yeah.
He scared me right there when he said that. Ivan, I've been all right. I've been all right. Me and Hunter didn't even play yesterday, Ivan. My AC went out again, Ivan. I know you wasn't here early. AC went out again. Worked on it all day yesterday. And I mean from early. Well, open it now, Donald. Don't. What do you mean once you open it? You ain't even. You got new tobacco and you ain't even opened it? Are you serious, Donald? Put my tobacco down and saying hell with it's what he's doing, Donald did. Didn't even pick it up and open it. The man ain't even opened my tobacco. Boy, that makes you feel good, don't it? Boy, I'll set you something. Man won't even open my tobacco. Open that up, smoke it. I'm not sure I'd smoke something sitting in the toilet with diarrhea. I have even in winter. Yeah, well, I was telling Ivan. Yeah, it went out, but it wasn't the AC. It's not really the AC though. It wouldn't come on, Ivan. And then when I flipped the breaker, I turned the breaker off so I didn't juice myself. And then when I turned the breaker back on, it went click, click, click. You know, it had that click, 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 kind of like a car, you know, when you try to start it, no power. So then I pulled out the breaker on the breaker box, and the breaker was bad. And so is the breaker box. So right now I have it all connected. On the breaker box, it has two breakers, a 60 amp and a 20 amp. The 20 amps when it went bad, but it's wired to the 60 amp right now, which isn't the greatest. But, I mean, you know, it could flip at 60 amp, but it could tire up because it's supposed to be on a 20 amp. But anyway, that's the way it is. So right now we have our, but I have to put in a new breaker. I got a buddy. I already give him the money for, give him $200, and it might be more than that. But I know I know those breaker boxes are like $100 to $125 here. And breakers are like probably $20 each, and I have to get two breakers. So I give him $200. I'm hoping that's enough. But you know, he said he'd go. He goes over there, you know, every day to where you have to drive. It's like a 45-minute drive to get to the store that sells breakers, and that's the Lowe's. So he goes over there all the time. So. Anyway, he's going to pick up some, Ivan. Pick me up one and two breakers. So, I got to fix that and get that. I have to cut my wires. I have to cut all the wires. Well, not really have to cut. I have to unscrew all the wires and pull them all out. It would be easier to cut them. Besides trying to pull them out, it would be, but you can't really do that because then I wouldn't be able to. I would have to splice, you know, to get it back into the new. It's going to be a mess. You know it's going to be. It's going to be a mess. It's when you're constipated, when you don't want to smoke. More likely to inhale. And I can't read that. I can't read Grumps. My eyes.
It's when you're constipated and you don't want to smoke, more likely
Yeah.
to inhale and have a cough and fit and cause a prolapse.
Yeah. Kim read it to me, Grump. It is crazy, Scott, how much. Yeah, Ivan, you would think 200. I hope it is. Here, hold this wire. That's about peace pipes and capacitor should give before breaker blows after it's. I hope so, peace pipe. Like I mean, like it's it's working. It's just. But now the unit is not a new unit. The unit is 25, 30-year old. It's somewhere around through there. No, I have to deal with it, Ivan. I'll have to deal with it. It's no fun. No, it is not, Scott. It is exactly, Randy, and that's why I don't have that kind of money. 100%, Randy. That's actually, Randy. It's a little cheaper here. I do know other places they are, but it's about $3,500 a year for a new central heating in our unit. That's what they charge. Hello, Bob. Nice to see you. You write down Bob's name? You check mark Bob? Hello, Bob. Good to see you, sir. Donald, don't smoke it. Just take it, Donald. Take it in there and set it, Donald. Smoke it when you're ready, Donald. I'm aggravating you, brother. I'm aggravating you. Donald, Donald. I don't know if you watch my shows or my videos or not, but Donald, I want you to smoke the blends that you love in the pipes that you love. You smoke what you want, brother. I'm just aggravating. You smoke what you want, brother. Yeah, my mom she paid around $4,500. Yeah, but I haven't even got to play Fortnite album with Hunter. We haven't got to experience the new. I haven't experienced the new. What is it called, Hunter? The thing you put on the wall. The trap, the new metal trap, or what it's called, my unit is 43. No, mine don't either, Scott. Mine don't either. Little blue pill. Thursday Live is ever when you smoke it, Donald. But I do want it. I do like smoke the piss out of it. Once you do smoke it, smoke the piss in all conditions. From a cruise night. That sounds nice, Bob. It'd be nice to do that. Messed up septic tank pump for 3 days. Yeah, that would be annoying. I'd say that would be a shitty job, Ivan. $450 to have it pumped out. What are you laughing at? Did you just get that joke, did you? Hunter just got the joke. Look here. Hunter just got the joke. You just get the joke? Why won't it flip? You just get the joke? There's Kim over there. That's what she wore to school today. Her black cat is sitting over there. Where her school colors. That's her school colors. That's her school colors. I'll see. Every time mine goes out, it's $10. What is that? Capacitor or valve leak, and it went off. Ivan said hi, Hunter and Kim. One pill makes you larger, a pill makes you small, and the pill that your mother gives you don't do anything at all. I don't know. Phil must be, I don't know. I don't know. Phil must be taking Viagra and something else. I don't know. Does that really help you? Oh, it's a song, he said. I was getting ready to ask you if does that blue pill really work, Phil? I've never taken one. I didn't know. I thought you was being serious. You were joking. I know you take. I know you know, like I know you. You know, you were sick there, so I thought you were talking about the pills that you were taking. I didn't know. Look at there, Phil. He didn't want to answer it. Did he? I don't know nothing about that blue pill. That mean old blue pill. I don't know nothing about that. I'll tell you what. You let me get. You let me get like that. I'll take 2 or 3 of them, Bill.
Taking uppers and downers at the same time.
He's taking uppers and downers at the same time. This is like a anyway pitch. I hope you are smoking the nums. You live in a Rivera pop you love. I got some, but never took them. Toss them in the toilet, but now I can't get the lid down. There you go, big country. Phil said, just me here. What they don't have women in your area, Phil? Like you don't have to stay with somebody. Phil, you don't go out? Like, I didn't know that. Like, you just stay, you don't never go out? I thought I just assumed Phil Rivera like went on dates and stuff. Like you good looking, that's illegal. Like you a good looking dude, Phil. I thought you'd be like going out on dates and like, talking to girls and stuff. I didn't know. Like, I thought that's what people did, that they weren't married. Like, they talk to people and go out on dates. And, shoot, I imagine a much better life than I imagine, like, before we got married. Like, but I guess that was a long time ago. I was 19 when we got, so
Well, if I die, you can go.
I would have been 18. No, I guess I don't know. Like I don't want you to die. Let's not go there. So he's worn out. It's a different world these days. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Like, careful, James. No, like I don't know. I thought I just assumed people that didn't have a wife or like a fiance or girlfriend, that just like, I don't know, went to like maybe a bar or maybe like, when they was out, like somebody like the person at the cash register or something you struck up a conversation with, and you exchange numbers and maybe go out, or maybe you go to, somewhere, fill up your car with gas, and you see a girl sitting in a car, and you say hi, and got to worry about COVID and syphilis. Donald Hughes, yep. That Bob's Deuce, yep. It is beautiful, Boris. You're 100% right. Boris is like, let's change the subject from girls and talk about Bob's Deuce. It's a pretty car.
All kinds of senoritas running around.
Phil got all kinds of say. Yeah, that's what I was honestly thinking, big country. Like, honestly, like I thought maybe like I thought Phil had like a bunch of girls he was going out with. Yeah. I've been doing my work lunch with friends. Yeah. Like I just assumed Phil was, like I think Phil's a good looking dude, I think he was a nice dude. Like I just pictured him. Yeah, I pictured Phil with, I don't know. I held him on a pedestal. Like I said. I just, I don't know. At one point in another lifetime ago, I was the Secretary of State of the old Fort Street Rods in Fort Smith, Arkansas. That's cool, Ron. Girls, cars, and pipes. What could be better? Giving you pipe to a girl while in the car. Boris, how about that? Is that better? To help you? Ben says, Mr. Stumbo, make sure you get yourself a chaperone if you're single in the future. I don't want getting in trouble with the wrong cashiers. Piper, I didn't see. Is Piper said say it here? Is he? Hello, sir. I did not see you come in. No, ankle bracelet. Cars, pipes, and money. Bob's Deuce is awesome. You're 100% right. It's awesome. Bob has a beautiful car. Bob has a beautiful car. I have. When are you going to send these out so I can tell them? Are you going to send them? I know you can't. I know.
Thursday.
So you can box them up tonight? Really? I just got to open
I
them.
don't know, because I haven't eaten anything.
I know you haven't eaten. That's why I was saying. That's the reason I figured you'd tell them. I don't want you to. I want you to eat. So you want to box them up tomorrow and send them out Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
gotta find boxes and everything, so.
well, right here's 2 boxes we can put them in. I don't know about Daniels. Yeah, put one of them. Daniels. Well, it's only 2. Daniels and Canada. These 2 go to the same person, right?
Yeah.
They go to the same. They go to Tom. Both of these go to Tom. So we can just put them both in those shipping boxes if you want to, and send it on. So Kim said we'll put them in the boxes. She's gonna eat tonight. Figa score. Phil, that you don't have to do all that. Phil, trust me, you don't have to do all that. All you have to do is Phil, just take off your paints and walk around. They see what you got. They see what you working with, Phil. They don't. All that stuff ain't gonna matter. They don't care if you what you got. That's why I remain anonymous. We will go to jail. Just take them to the Hotel California.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place. There's plenty of room at the Hotel California.
Yes, that song is called Hotel.
Yes.
Y'all know how I feel about this. This is, I could sit here. I kind of shut up when I sit and I smoke. Like I just sit and I watch TV. And I don't know how y'all feel, but I hope that you all have blends like Grit Start Flake, Frog, especially Frogmont Cellar, but Grit Start Flake too. Just I mean, we're sitting here talking about girls, and you all know the pleasure sometimes that you can get from that, and just smoking, Restart Flake is. I mean, it's just, it's just, oh man, it's just delicious. What did you miss? No. I'm not recommending any blends. We're talking about Phil, and we're talking about Phil's women. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about all Phil's women right now. Or Phil, I don't know. How is that RDF? Like, it tastes the same as every time I've smoked it. It is orgasmic. How's that for a description, Randy? There, you heard me.
What?
You can see that Chad's like 30 seconds or 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, I was already driving by the time.
Well, Pop Grump said, well. Who makes sure you start plate? I was getting ready to grab that. Jermaine's. But Frogmorton Cellar, I love Frogmorton Cellar. I only have a few 5-star blends, and Frogmorton Cellar is that, and Rich Dark Flake is that as well. That's Penzance. I have a few. I have about, I don't know, 5. Amber said, I picked a bad time to come back. I say, yes, baby. Are you still doing your homework? Strong recommendation, James. Yeah, there's another one too. Strong. Mosaic Strong is I don't know if it's a Strong is I'm telling you, Strong is at least a 4 to 4.5. If I've never, and that's the first time I've put a star on Strong. That's how Strong is for me. James, if someone wrote that in a review and you read it, you call them food. Probably would, Josh. Probably would. James needs an espresso. She's busy yakking in her trash can. James. Yeah, so you making them flashcards. She makes flashcards for her test. Mr. Tosin, we're all leaving. Oh, we got 2 minutes, right? Here, give me the thing, bub. Mr. Tosin, we're all leaving, Mr. Tosin. Or I'm leaving. I don't want to overstep my boundaries. I get off at 9 o'clock. I think 9 o'clock. I think it's 8:57. 8:58, I mean. It's 8:58. Next week, I'll ask him if they love the questions. If next week you want to get us some more.
Is that the pipe set?
Just ever what kind of things you want to get, baby. I don't care if they're easy, they're hard. I don't care, baby. I'm not putting that kind of. You just do what you want to do, and
Right,
guess what? I'll be happy. I don't care if anybody else is happy. You make me happy.
Okay.
When I was good to see you and all. Thank you very much, Tom. She's gonna get these out. Anyway, I want to thank. I don't know if Paul stopped in. I know Sharon did. I want to thank the 3 mods, definitely. Josh, Paul, and Boris. But anyway, thank you all for tonight. I hope that you forgot about all the problems that's going on in your life, and that you had a good night and smiled and had fun, because that's all I want. You all know that. That's all I want for all of us, just to have fun and just smile and just try to have a good day. That's all I want Tuesdays to be. Is a good day. But anyway, Amber, thank you very much for coming, baby. I love you, Daddy. I'll talk to you in a little bit on FaceTime. Kim, thank you for getting on while you was up there. I want to thank Josh Grunt, Paul the Piper, Big Country, Ben, Cat Dad Cosmo, Clarence Wood, Daniel Leslie, Dingus, Donald Hughes, Everett Young, Gamecock, Ganjuana, Hillbilly, Hot Rod Bob, Ivan, Jack, James Burrows, Jose, Todd, Little Fat Morgan, Mr. Tosin, Onion. Thank you, and I'm glad you're doing all right, Onion. I love you. I aggravate you, but I love you. Gray, a possum, Martin over a pipe, Peace Piper, Phil, as always. Thank you, Phil. Piper said. Ron Hardcracker, Sadie, love you, baby. Hope you're doing good, and I hope you figure out all the blends soon at your job at Starbucks. Scott, Sharon Adams, Signal Man Tony. They ain't got that. They got Signal Man from Rhode Island, but she didn't write down Tony. Randy, Smoking Ronnie, Stephen, Miss Kathy, Swifty, Tom York, Tunnel Take, and Rusty. Thank you all very much. I'll look and see if there's anything written before I press the M button. 5 or 6 pounds. Good times. Martin is so drunk. Nope, Donald, but I am going to go out and have me a stick tonight. I'm done working. Somebody said, thanks, Stumbo family. Have you a stick, Martin. Have you a wonderful stick. I thank you all so much for being here. You know I got nothing but love for each and every single one of you. I love all of you. I thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much, Green, for the Being Greenman. Thank you very much for those kind words. I hope everybody has fun. Man, I love all you all. I just want you all to just relax and have a good time and just smile. There's a lot of things goes on, and I don't want you all to have to deal with it. I want to give you all your minds a break for 2 hours from every day. So I hope that's what we did tonight. We enjoyed talking about something we all love, tobacco, and just forget about, so much. So thank you all very much. I love each and every one of you. I'll see y'all, and as always, I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pops that you love. Y'all take care. See you.